Hello, my name is Alauna and welcome to day 12 of 28 days of self-love yoga, where I'm posting 15-minute videos every day in the month of February, each with their own self-love focused affirmation. So if you missed the first 11 videos, I will have the playlist linked here and at the end of the video. But today's video is focused on stretching into the full body. There is one prop needed, one block. If you don't have a block, you can use a water bottle that's about the same height, just whatever you have. We're just going to be using it to lift the chest up a little bit in a pyramid pose. So whenever you're ready, we're going to begin standing at the top of your mat with your feet hip-width distance apart. Roll your shoulders down and back and shine your palms forward. Take a deep inhale in through the nose and exhale, sigh it out. Again. Good. Internally repeating to yourself, I love my body and everything that it does for me. I love my body and everything it does for me. Inhale, reach both arms up and overhead. Grab onto the right wrist, cross right ankle behind the left, and lean towards the left. Inhale back through center and release hands to your hips. Step right foot back about 3 feet, angling the toes towards the front right corner of your mat. Inhale to lengthen through the spine, lifting the chest, and exhale, hinge at the hips, forward folding over the leg, drawing fingertips to shin or fingertips to the mat. Allowing the head to release here. Grabbing onto your block with your right hand, press into the top of the block with your fingertips as you begin to pull the left hip back and reach left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Coming into a revolved pyramid pose. Exhale, release left hand back down, remove the block, and place your fingertips back to frame the foot. Pyramid. From here, walk your hands forward and lift the right heel up and back, lifting the right leg up for standing splits. Inhale to lengthen, really opening through the hips. And exhale, cross right ankle behind the left, forward fold. And uncross at the ankles, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, slowly rise up to standing and roll your shoulders down and back. Inhale, reach both arms up and overhead. Grab onto the left wrist, cross left ankle behind the right, and lean towards the right. Inhale back through center, bring hands to hips, and step left foot back about 3 feet, angling the left toes to the left front corner of the mat. hips squared towards the front. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, fold into pyramid, releasing fingertips to shin, block, or floor. Letting your head hang, releasing at the neck. Grab onto your block with your left hand. Press into the top of the block with your fingertips as you pull the right hip back. Reach right hand up. Exhale, release. Back to pyramid, remove the block. Walk your hands forward, lift the left heel up towards the ceiling, standing splits. Exhale, cross left foot behind the right, cross-legged forward fold. Uncross at the legs, forward fold. From here, plant your hands and step both knees back, coming into all fours. Aligning your knees underneath your hips and keeping them lifted as you walk your hands out in front of you, lowering the forehead down to the mat. Extending your arms out away from you, stretching through the backs of the shoulders and the triceps. Keeping the hips lifted. Inhale to press your forehead back up and shift your weight forward onto your stomach. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders and pull the shoulders down and away from the ears, lifting the chest, and press down through the tops of the feet and the forearms for Sphinx pose. Now you can stay here, or you can tuck your back toes, press down through your forearms, and on the inhale, lift your chest forward. Exhale, lift the hips up off of the mat, forearm plank. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, forearm plank. 2 more with your own breath. Next time you're in Sphinx, go ahead and release the toes back down and lower the chest. Bring your right arm out at your side at a 90-degree angle, bend in the elbow, and roll over onto your right hip, stacking the left foot on top of the right, bringing right cheek down to the mat. You can stay here or play with lifting the left leg up, engaging the glute, and exhale, slowly lower back down. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Slowly release and roll back onto your stomach and switch sides. So bring the left arm out at your side at a 90-degree angle and roll over onto the left hip, lowering left cheek to the mat and stacking right foot on top of the left. Maybe lifting the right leg up on the inhale and exhale to slowly and controlled lower back down. Slowly release back through center. Press up onto your knees. Take your knees wide and send your hips back into a child's pose, lowering the forehead down between the arms. And coming back to your breath. On your next inhale, lift the forehead and walk the hands back in. Shift the ankles off to one side and slowly lower yourself down onto your back. Hugging both knees into your chest. Keep the right knee in, extend the left leg long. Cross the right leg over to the left, extending the right arm out at your side. Inhale back through center. And switch sides, so hug both knees in. And extend the right leg long, keep left leg hugged in. Slowly take the left knee over to the right, extending the left arm out at your side. Slowly unwind, coming back through center. This time bend into both knees. Reach down towards your ankles with your fingertips. And then grab onto the outer edge of your mat. Inhale, lift the hips using your glutes and your inner thighs for bridge pose. Exhale to slowly lower. Now you can stay here or you can walk your feet out a little bit. And from here, press into your heels and lift the hips again, keeping them in line with the thighs. Noticing how changing where your legs are changes what part of the body you feel this in. And exhale, slowly lower. Extend both legs out long and reach both arms up and overhead. One last full body stretch. Release your arms down by your sides. And get any last little movements out of your body before coming back to your breath. And internally repeating, I love my body and everything it does for me. I love my body and everything it does for me. Shavasana. Slowly start to bring movement back to your fingertips and toe tips. And bend into both knees before rolling over onto your favorite side. And keeping your eyes closed, press yourself up into a seat. Maybe placing the hands on the knees or bringing hands to heart center, slightly dipping the chin. And taking 3 final grounding breaths together, inhaling through the nose and exhaling to sigh out the mouth in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's practice. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you know when I post a new video tomorrow and the next day and the next day. If you liked this video, be sure to let me know with your thumbs, and I hope to see you in another video soon. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye guys.